another real talk reaction. This one is for Psych, Season 1, Episode 15. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we still out here doing it for the algorithm. All day, every day. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode. Starting with Jeremy, who says, This was a decent episode. I'm glad you both enjoyed it. The next one is my favorite of the season, largely because of the theme and the fact that I recognize pretty much everyone in the episode, probably because I watch a lot of movies and TV. This episode's also the season 1 finale.
Oh, okay.
Franklin comes through to say, congratulations for officially making it through the slowest episodes of Psych. Next up is the finale, which is most people's favorite of the season, of season 1, including mine. Then, with as good as the finale is, the first episode of season 2 is even better. The next 2 episodes are really more in line with what you should expect from the show moving forward, and I'm excited to see your reactions to them. Alright, great comments. Let's jump into this season 1 finale right now. Halloween 1987. Of course, he doesn't believe something.
This is torture.
It's not torture, Sean. It's a 10-minute ride to the police station.
But I want to eat my candy.
Not until I have it x-rayed.
X-ray.
Well, can I eat my candy?
Knock yourself out, Lando. As long as your old man doesn't mind his 9-year-old son passing razor blades.
We gotta jump.
Hey, back off. I got kids in here.
Phone lines are down. We've tried the police already. There's no time. She's really gonna jump.
Okay, look. I'll radio for backup. I'm not gonna subject these boys.
Dad, you have to help.
Oh, jeez.
She actually failed.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She wasn't supposed to fall down.
Say 20 years after the first lady.
Who's supposed to have this?
I didn't catch any of that.
Stop telling people that my name is Bug.
Come on, babe. You're playing with these people.
Someone is.
That's a good voice synthesizer right there you just used there. Somebody going through some elaborate
Haunting.
Nothing with the lights. Where's Bud?
Because they saw it, man.
Yeah, 'cause when they was a kid, yeah.
That was adorable. They were out so quick.
The window was already down.
Or in private, compare notes and whatnot.
That was great.
Be out.
That was adorable.
That's your childhood nightmare, baby.
Right.
You go.
The girls
I'm
are
not fucking
sleeping
around
over at
with
the
this.
Omega Muse.
Well, they can come home tomorrow. I found the evil spirit. It's Radio Shack. The face at the window, the old floodlight on the roof trick. That's how they do it at Haunted Mansion. Don't ask me how I know that.
These girls are awful. The suspect list is essentially the entire student registry. Although
Although what?
Alice Bundy, Doreen's best friend, her roommate.
I thought you said she lived at home.
The Harsons took Alice in. She's the only one that I haven't talked to, but conventional wisdom would say she has a score to settle. Holy shit, Sue!
Excuse me?
This nail polish is already starting to chip.
It's like, who are you?
Say what this nigga hand cannon.
You know, you might actually hit the target more if you bother to blink in between rounds. Of course, your concentration level might get a little boost if you bother to wear protective ear and eyewear.
Nah, that wouldn't do any good. I'm totally deaf from this ear. I was in a barroom fight with the Teamster. She had her waffle iron. But see, that's not the problem. The problem is this pea shooter. This pea shooter they issued me. I need a real gun. I need something like this. Let me see this. Oh, see, now this is a gun.
No, you see, that's an enormously powerful handgun. You're not bracing yourself for the kickback.
Don't tell me my business, kid.
So she's not that good at that.
No, she isn't.
She just must
just
be on
really
rich
wanted
when
to
you
pass
want to do it.
Trust
Yeah.
me, you won't even recognize yourself, which is a really good thing. It'll be fun. And you can help save the endangered tamarin monkeys.
Well, the pasty girl looks good.
Oh, I know that girl there.
Sunlight. My rods and cones were all out of whack.
She's
I
like
took
a
a
hot mess.
crowbar to an eye socket during a sangria party gone wrong. Long story short, I've got early onset retinitis pigmentosa.
Is she fucking around? Is she being serious?
So she sued to do this.
Hey, buddy.
My God.
Good news.
Like
I
she's
just
falling
got a
apart.
fax confirming that the city of Santa Barbara has unanimously
Never get
voted
hired.
you Exorcist of the Year.
Okay, make all your little jokes, but I know who's right on my ass all the way to the car.
I had no choice. You were my ride home.
Sean, you were screaming too.
Yes, I was screaming, Gus, stop. Let's be brave.
Look,
It
both
was
the
not.
parents and
You
the
were
best friend
screaming
adamant
hard
that doing that too
body.
much to live her to kill herself. Plus, she was pledging a sorority.
Right.
Now, take another look at this.
The latch is broken.
And she fell backwards.
Scary Sherry took a swan dive.
Exactly.
Gus, you're on fire.
Thank you.
The copycat suicide angle literally goes out the window. What next?
I couldn't find the word acne anywhere. I checked alternate spellings, all possible roots, nothing in Latin. So now I'm going through the dead languages by region. Sanskrit was a wash, as was Avestan. Up next is Old Church Slavonic, but to be honest, I think it's all just nonsensical gibberish. But it's gotta mean something. The voice in the house kept repeating it.
Bianca.
And the one time that I wasn't there, the one time I let her down, and now she's gone.
I know if anything happened to Gus, I would, I don't know, I'd never, I mean, that was...
Look, do you really think that I killed that girl? Do you? I mean, I understand your suspicion and everything, but I'm barely hanging on here, and I just don't think that... I'm not a murderer.
So you are.
Well, I certainly...
Plot thickens.
Okay, it's true, fine. And it hits a little close to home, seeing as how we were actually there the first time it happened.
First time what happened? Did you open your eyes?
Dad, you've known me my whole life. Of course I opened my eyes.
Sean, that is exactly why I refuse to let you ride around with me.
Dad, let it go. I was 9.
That is a lack of respect.
Protocol.
Of protocol? Again, can I plead 9 years old?
And you guys, you've been freaked out about this your entire lives?
I don't even drive by that place.
I really don't think it's funny. It was a very scary thing for 2 young boys.
I bet she ain't there.
Certainly puts a new spin on the nanny and the owners.
You know that's
Hey, how
right.
did you
Sean.
never tell
How
them?
much did you see?
No, we didn't,
Oh, they probably pulled it
I
back.
didn't actually see it.
Luckily, he missed the bitter, grisly end.
Sometimes, Sean, the answer is right in front of your eyes. You just need to choose to see it.
Y'all believe that?
That was creepy.
Especially when he popped my ear. You know how
Yeah,
you
he,
pop
like,
somebody's
grabbed
ear?
my
Oh, this is
face.
it, Alice's
Got
house.
the wind all
I know there's something here. Just gotta find
That
it.
needed to happen.
Here's the plan. You ring the doorbell and distract the person. The person that answers the door. I go around back, figure out a way in.
Are you kidding? It took you the whole ride to come up with that?
Feel free to make revisions, Gus.
How am I supposed to distract him?
Oh, you'll think of something. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Sean's shirt looks like it's brand new.
Mrs. Hawthorne?
No, the Howlands are down at the cemetery. I'm Poppy, the housekeeper. May I help you?
Yes. Have you seen Mrs. Pickles?
Mrs. Pickles.
Mrs. Pickles. My arm stabbed me. You must have seen her. She's
This is what he came up to. Okay.
Oh, what's Tabby?
Cat.
Oh, okay. That's a big ass dog.
You know, Growing up in Edinburgh, my sisters and I had our basset hound who used to hoot like a snowy owl.
No kidding. What's your name, man?
We called him Basset Hound, although my sister, she always used to call him Uncle Jimmy. I never knew why. Mrs. Pickles will come back to you, DeAndre.
Yeah, she was wearing both.
Doreen and
That's
I
what it
were
was.
closer than sisters.
Closer than close.
What in heaven's that?
Got to set this thing on fire. I'm sorry, who's this?
Sean, it's Edith.
Who?
From Beta Kappa Theta. Are you coming to our party or like what the heck? There are cops here and everything.
Let me talk to Mary Lou.
Mary Lou had to go to some candlelight vigil thingy for Doreen.
Vigil? What vigil? There was...
Yeah, at that creepy Wispy Sunny Pines place.
Bianca buried in the guitar pit 3 nights ago.
She's a bad guy.
What about Bud? Can he come?
No, my boo.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Little Bud from the old Cosby Show?
Say.
Yes, ma'am, but I was not Bud.
Yeah, that was not Bud. What the fuck am I here with this bullshit?
It's her.
Who?
Mrs. Pickles. She's home.
Hey, Lassie.
So y'all did see me. That's what it is. They just had to keep on living. Alright, that was the season finale, season 1 of Psych. And that was a fun episode right there, entertaining for sure. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I mean, the pacing is definitely a little more than definitely all the other shows previously. This is on par with like the last episode there, but this is just a little bit more fresher and like, alive episode here. It was fun though, for real. So I mean, yeah, you can give a little bit more like that, then okay. I mean, I guess that can be something that I can probably latch on to. But those two, the two friends this time, yeah, they had a good time today. Gus and Sean, yeah, I mean that was good. Even Lassiter did a good part. I thought the part with the new detective was a random, but it was funny as hell. That was random. That was over there. And our girl, Jules, went on ahead and got a little different this time. So I liked her doing something other than just normal that she does. But hey, this was a great episode with all the fresh things that I have not seen this season do at all. So okay, if we can do something like that and keep it more modern, I'm here for all that. So hey, I had a good time on this one. Let's see what season 2 brings.
Yeah, I totally agree. I thought the pacing of this episode was my favorite by far compared to anything so far this season, and I legitimately was laughing. The whole Gus and Sean running out screaming is so real life. If you have something like that traumatized you as a kid, you are not fucking with it. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with this. So I thought that was spot on. I also love Jules. This is my favorite, easily my favorite Jules episode of the entire season. I thought she was fantastic. I thought the fact that she's got so consumed with the role was really spot on too, so I really enjoyed that. And I thought as far as figuring out what was going on, played out really well too. It was just a really well-written episode, and I felt like it flowed very well. And I did like the Lassiter side plot, too. I thought there was going to be some larger reveal, and maybe it was intentionally to show Lassiter, like, if you keep going the route you're going, this is how you're going to end up. But I did like how cute it looked with Jules, Gus, and Sean all cracking up and still reaching out to Lassiter, and I was like, oh, that was kind of cutesy. So I'm interested to see how it continues to develop going into season 2, but this was a super strong season 1 ending for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Psych Season 1, Episode 15. And until next time, people, peace.